Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we have a Leetcode daily question. Find the punishment number of an integer. So we are given a positive integer n and we have to return the punishment number of n. Now the punishment number of n is defined as the sum of the squares of all integers I such that I is from 1 to n, and the decimal representation of I square or I into I is such that it can be partitioned into contiguous substrings such that the sum of partitions is equal to I itself. So how shall we understand this? So for that we take an example. Suppose I is 10, so n is 10. So the numbers will be 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for each number we have to calculate I square. So for I is 1, I square is also 1. Can we partition 1 in such a way that its sum is equal to 1? Yes, we have single partition and it is equal to 1. Now for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we cannot do so. You can try it out. For 9, again 9 square is 81 and 81 we can partition as 8 and 1, which is equal to 9. Similarly for 10 we can do so. 10 into 10 is 100 and 100 we can partition as 10 and 0, which is equal to 10. So this is what we have to do. It is pretty simple, just a combination of two questions. First of all, we have to put a loop from 1 to n and check if I square is valid for partition such that partition of it is equal to I. If it is true, then we have to add it, otherwise we have to go on to next. So moving to the solution part, we have to find the total sum. So that is our answer variable, it is initially 0. Now we have to check for all numbers from 1 to n. So we have put a loop from 1 to n. Now what we have to do, we have to check whether I square, now we have converted I square to string so that we can easily partition it using substring. If I square partition can be equal to I, so that is our target here, I is our target, and we have to partition I square. If it is true, then we have to add I square to our answer. And at last we have to return answer. Now our main logic depends only on the function check, whether I square can be partitioned in such a way that sum of all the partitions is equal to I. So for that we have to move to our recursive function. So we have our string, that is I square, and our target, that is I, and it shall return a boolean value, true or false. Now for this, what shall be the base case? When shall we return? When we have done all the partition and our string is empty, that shall be our base case. So if s.length is exactly equal to 0, means all the partitions have been done, string is completely used up. We have to check if our target is 0, because all partitions we will subtract from the target. So if it becomes 0, that means sum of our partitions is exactly equals to target. So we have to return true in that case. Otherwise, if target is remaining or it is negative, means it is not, sum of partitions is not equal to target. So we have to return false in that case. Now how to make the partition? So suppose we have 100, how we will make the partition? 100 is our string. So we will take substring from 1 to length. So we will take 1, 10 and 100 as substring. These are the three ways. So what we have to do, we have to put a loop from 1 to s.length, string length, and for each index we have to take out the starting prefix. So we have taken our substring, converted it to integer and stored it in v, value of that substring, integer value of that substring or prefix. So we have taken a partition of length k, we have converted it to v. Now what we have to do, we have to again check the remaining after subtracting this value from our target. So now we again go to our recursive, removing this partition. So our remaining string is k to length. Means what we have done is we have taken out 1, remaining 0 0 we have passed on to next. And now our target is, because one partition we have already done, so we will remove that partition from target, t minus v. So we have made our recursive call. This shall go on till our string is completely used up. We shall get our answer, and if anywhere we have got a valid answer, then this check shall be true. So from there itself we shall return true. Now if nowhere we have got a case where the string partition was exactly equal, so it shall return false. So this is our recursive solution for this partition problem. We are taking partition, remaining string we are passing it to next, and this is the solution. I hope you guys would have got the basic idea. This was just it. Thanks for watching the video. Have fun. Bye.